Hi, my name is Mary and I go by the Healing Cave Lady. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today we're here to talk about the best essential oil blends for children. Now, there are a lot of different blends out there and there are a lot of different companies out there that make essential oil blends for children. And I'm going to explain why I've chosen this brand particularly for essential oil blends for children. In my channel, you may not know this, but I'm super into safety and labeling for essential oils because I find that parents get really quickly into the essential oil bus and really want to switch their households over to natural, and they don't do the research for safety and they end up burning their children or having bad contraindications with oils because they're not sure how to dilute them and they're not sure how to use them, but they're just really excited to switch over to the natural lifestyle like so many of us. So well-meaning parents do things with essential oils that are not safe for their children. So many parents have reached out to me and said, please review the essential oils for children, the blends, different companies, various companies. The reason I've chosen Plant Therapy, one, they have world-renowned Robert Tisserand doing their essential oil blends. If you don't know who Robert Tisserand is, he owns the Tisserand Institute in Europe. Site online, I believe it's the tisserandinstitute.com. Just Google Robert Tisserand. His information will come right up. And he has all kinds of really awesome information for everybody about essential oils, and he has an institute on aromatherapy, and he is absolutely phenomenal. So what I love about Plant Therapy's line of KidsSafe oils is they are labeled so particularly. They use the best undiluted essential oils. They are labeled amazing so that it's a total no-brainer. Each essential oil blend, it doesn't have the regular, oh, consult your doctor, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it has really good, it says, like, this is the no more warts. It says, dissolves warts in 3 to 6 weeks with no more warts. This synergy helps with you and your little ones melt away warts using natural essential oils. Mix 1 teaspoon of no more warts with 1 teaspoon of carrier oil. Apply 2 to 3 times a day with a cotton swab directly on the wart. Other contraindications on the bottles, I just think they do such a good job with labeling so anybody can pick up the bottle and know how to use it in a safe way. The other really cool thing about Plant Therapy's essential oils in general, there are some essential oils you just don't use on children. And what they do is they put a little KidsSafe sign, see if you can see that. They put a little KidsSafe sign right there on any essential oil that can be used on children. So it's really nice to know, like, oh, when you're ordering essential oils, it automatically has that little KidsSafe sign and you know what is safe for kids and what is not. So that's something I really appreciate about Plant Therapy. Plant Therapy is in the game for a while. Their KidsSafe line has been around for 3 years. They just had their 3-year anniversary. So on their website, they have all kinds of deals. They have daily deals. They have all kinds of recipes online that you can look. They have all kinds of information about everything that has to do with kids and being safe with oils. So their website is a great place to go for ideas, recipes, safety dilutions, things that blend well together, all kinds of stuff. You'll be all over their website. They're all about safety and they're all about giving you tools that you need as a parent to make good decisions. But what I love is they absolutely have a blend for everything you could possibly think of for your kids. So they have a skin soother. Some of these oils I've actually been using for almost 1.5 years now, so I've really gotten a really good amount of time to test them. If you know me, I really like to test things before I talk about them. I don't do the unboxing things for the most parts because I like to use them and know if they work or not, the little quirks about them, how effective they are, so that I can talk to you guys. I'm not just opening up boxes and be like, oh, this is great, try it. I really like to use it on my own family, on myself, and let you know how effective it is. So it's Silky Soft. We have been using Silky Soft actually for about 1.5 years, and I dilute it in a carrier oil and I put it on my son's arms every night, and I had noticed a huge difference in the little ketoid bumps, little hard bumps that you get on your arms, and it's really smooths his skin out really nice. And if I stay on top of it, and I use this all the time, it really works wonders, and it's one of those things that I'll probably be buying forever because I absolutely love it. It has lavender, copaiba, palmarosa, lemon, frankincense, and helichrysum in it. And helichrysum is a pretty expensive little essential oil to have on hand, so it's nice to be able to get a blend that's like $10 or $11 that has some of the more expensive essential oils in it that you can just You don't even have to worry about mixing them together. You know it's gonna work. You mix it with your carrier oil. It has really good instructions on it, and you can just massage that into your kid's skin every night if they have little bumps on their arms, and it works for some other things too, but that's what we use it for. So the other essential oils, this one's completely empty because I'm obsessed with it. So we have Nighty Night, and we also have Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams is phenomenal. It smells amazing. I've noticed all of Plant Therapy's nighttime blends for kids are super effective. I like to put some on their feet bottoms and behind their neck about an hour before I want them to go to bed, and I diffuse it all over the house, kind of like in that last hour bedtime, and I really see a big difference on it bringing my kids down, kind of bringing them off the hyperactivity mode. And they also have a little roll-on in Nighty Night, little roll-on in the Nighty Night. And what's cool about these roll-ons, so I'm not really big on spending money on roll-ons because I know what the majority of it is carrier oil. So what roll-ons are is you take a carrier oil, you fill it probably almost to the top with carrier oil, and then you put, you know, about 20 to 30 drops of essential oil in it. So it's diluted, it's ready to go on the skin. So with these, they're already mixed, they're already labeled, it's really cool. And what I like about buying these is buy them one time and then refill them after that. So maybe you have your Nighty Night for diffusing, and you know, you put 30 drops in here, fill the rest with carrier oil, and you have the really nice labels. They're labeled really nice with all of the information on the essential oils. So you can have like a nighttime kit for your babysitter or for a caretaker, and you can have everything you need in one kit. Be like, okay, before bed it's this. Everything's really obvious. It's labeled really well. So, you know, oh, maybe you have something for like Better Than Kisses for owies, and you have the roll-on, and you have that in your child care bag, and you have something for tension tamer for headaches or something like that. You have your kind of like natural child toolkit, and you have all the stuff in there for anybody that comes over and they're watching your children. You know exactly what you need for your children. Oh, if they have this, 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 and this, and they have all the remedies right there, and they're well labeled, easy to use, and easy for anybody to just pick up and know what to do with. So those roll-ons are actually a really good thing. So like I said, I would buy them one time and then just refill them, because for the value, it's a better idea to get, you know, the bottles and just use your carrier oil. I always have like jojoba carrier oil. This is kind of like my favorite carrier oil for skin. Fractionated coconut oil. Plant Therapy has these in great big bottles where you can pump them right into the little bottles and they're ready to go, or just have these out so that you can dilute your own essential oils, because I keep one of these in the shower, and I keep essential oils in the shower, and I just do pump and add a couple drops and, you know, use it for whatever I need to use it for. Silky Soft is a really good one to keep with carrier oil in the shower, because you can do that every single night on your skin, and man, watch your skin absolutely transform. I never even use lotion anymore. My skin is always super, super silky soft, and I just use a carrier oil and Silky Soft or any other kind of essential oil blend I feel like putting on, and it's just super hydrating to the skin. So I absolutely love having a big pump of carrier oil on hand that you can use with any essential oil. I love the whole pump idea. It works so great. So the other essential oil blend that I have used with great success is Ear Ease. So Ear Ease is actually mostly hemp oil, and it has a couple other essential oils: lavender, rosalina, tea tree, palmarosa, chamomile, roman, and it's diluted to a 2% dilution for ear infections. So many years ago, I went to my doctor, Dr. Paul Thomas. He's a famous doctor on YouTube. He actually, we still see him. And he gave me mullein garlic oil to cure an ear infection in my children. I never knew about that. I always assumed that you had to put your kids on antibiotics, and I've never put my kids on antibiotics for an ear infection because he was my doctor at the time, and he's like, hey, use this. It kills all the bacteria right at the source of the ear infection, so you don't have to sterilize your whole body with antibiotics. So I thought it was absolutely awesome. I used the mullein garlic ear drops, and they work fantastic. And this came out that Robert Tisserand designed, and everybody's like, oh, you can't put essential oils in your ear. Well, this is such a teeny tiny dilution. It's just enough to kill all the bacteria. The hemp oil is actually good for the inside of the ear. So what I do is I put a couple drops on a Q-tip, and I put it on the inside of my child's ear 3 times a day when they have an ear infection. And it took care of, you know, during the swim season, kids get, you know, the swimmer's ear, and it's super painful. And I did it on my 3-year-old, and it cleared up her ear infection in 2 days. So no antibiotics, all I used was this. I'm not telling you what to do. You can check with your physician on what they feel comfortable with. My physician actually recommended oil for the ears to kill an ear infection, so that's what I chose. And he's actually an MD. Always gonna have on hand for my children for their ear infections. It's a great thing because you don't have to worry about it spoiling. You know, you can keep it in the fridge. It's really, really easy to use. You stick it in a cup of hot water, put a couple drops in the ear, kills all the bacteria right at the source, and it works really, really, really quickly. What I've used for years is Sniffle Stopper. Kind of when I see anything start up, like when they start sniffling, a lot of times more for allergy purposes, I will run this at night for them, and it really, really helps kind of clear their sinuses out. I love the Germ Destroyer to use all over the house. Really great for just killing all the germs and bacteria in the air. So this is something you could diffuse in kind of like a central point in the house to just kind of kill all the germs and bacteria. I'm really big on opening up all the windows during the day, and even if you're leaving your home for the day, just it kills mold, bacteria, viruses, everything in the air. Just put 20 drops of this in a big diffuser and have it run all day. Even if you're not going to be home, it's going to basically sanitize the air for you, and it leaves a pleasant aroma as well. So that's really great. I'm so impressed with Plant Therapy's blends, not only for the fact that amazing aromatherapist, I mean, that's got to cost a ton of money for that company to hire Robert Tisserand to design their KidsSafe blend. But the other thing, and they also came out with an organic Synergy line. So you get a couple people who are like, you know what, I really want it to be certified organic. I want to absolutely know that there's not one pesticide or herbicide or fungicide used on anything. And so they came out with a line, just brand new. I mean, literally it just like came out this week, of organic Synergies. And I think they have 5 or 6 right now. And they have really cool new cases now. You'll have to check them out. Maybe I'll flash one up really quick. So they have new cases that are really inexpensive and really cute too, that you can carry your wonderful essential oils in. Other thing that I love about Plant Therapy is the synergies of the oils. So I've mentioned in the past brands that I like, I'm not naming right now, brands that I like, but their synergies smell awful. I feel like you diffuse them and it's like, oh my gosh, they almost give you a headache. And it's what it really comes down to is the aromatherapist designing it. They're looking at what the essential oils do. It smells horrendous when it's being diffused. Plant Therapy has done an amazing job at not only blending the oils in a safe manner and using top grade essential oils, but they actually smell pleasant. So that is wonderful for me, especially my absolute favorite, Sweet Dreams, which is completely empty right now. Sweet Dreams is one of my favorite nighttime Synergies. Besides the fact that I'm obsessed with blue tansy, I love the way blue tansy smells. I could just like smell it all day long. It has some rose absolute in it as well, and I just feel like it is so heavenly. I absolutely love it. Sweet Dreams, like I could just go through like a gallon of this. Sadly, I go through some of these essential oils are gonna last you years. So it's really nice that they've done a good job with the synergy of the essential oil to really not only do its job, but the fact that it smells so great. So I really can't say enough about this line. This line was really designed by a family that's like, we want to make essential oils not only affordable, but safe, and for parents to for it to be a no-brainer for them. So many people, I love doTERRA and Young Living oil bandwagon, but not everybody can afford to purchase oils because of the MLM, multi-level marketing footprint of those companies. It makes the essential oils a lot more expensive because so many people are being paid on the oils, and those people totally deserve it because they're doing the work on getting it out there, but they're getting the name out for essential oils and the fact that they're so amazing. And some people just really need to be able to buy them directly from the manufacturer to really save that extra money. And I love that Plant Therapy not only does that, but they hire an amazing aromatherapist to design them, and they do a really good job. So you can get $10, $11 affordable bottles of essential oils that are gonna work amazing and have really, really good safety standards. So I'm really impressed with Plant Therapy. I think you will be too. But try them today. They have all of their KidsSafe specials going on, and they have daily deals. So go to their website and check out their daily deals. I put a link below for every video for the essential oils that I'm talking about, and you should check them out and try them in toolkit together that has, your carrier oils, all of the oils that your kids need on. You can switch your home into a natural home. So have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. Bye.